This installation video will cover many single control pull-down kitchen faucets. This faucet can be installed on a 1-hole, 2-hole, 3-hole, or 4-hole sink application. For the purposes of this video, we'll be showing the faucet installed with a soap dispenser in both a 2-hole and a 4-hole installation. Please confirm your model number applies to this video on our website prior to installation. For this video installation, we'll be using the Elevate EXT kitchen faucet. This product should be installed in accordance with all local and state building codes. If you don't see your faucet's name or model number associated with any posted video, call 1-800-P-FAUCET. That's 1-800-732-8238 to speak to a customer service specialist. Or visit PfisterFaucets.com to download your step-by-step instruction manual. These are the recommended tools that you'll need for this installation: plumber's putty, 2 adjustable wrenches, and some safety glasses or goggles. Additional helpful tools are a flashlight and a cleanup cloth. Also, you'll be using this installation tool used to secure your faucet to the sink, which comes with your faucet. Some installations may require new shutoff valves or other additional tools, which are not covered in this video. Check our Tools and Tips video on our website for further information. Now, you've already removed your old faucet and cleaned the area of the sink where your new faucet will go. Your water supply valves are still shut off, so let's get started. Take your new faucet out of the box. You should have the following items: 1 pre-assembled faucet, 1 putty plate and 1 deck plate, 1 single post putty ring and single post ring, 1 metal washer, 1 mounting nut, 1 pull-down hose weight, 1 soap dispenser, 2 wing nuts, 2 inlet line adapters, 2 connector clips, 1 bottle with straw, and your quick install tool. First, remove the protective caps on both of the water lines. When installing the faucet to cover 3 holes on a sink, you will use the deck plate to cover the holes. Apply plumber's putty into the groove on the putty plate and mate it to the sink with the deck plate attached on top. Then insert the faucet through the hole in the deck plate and sink. Feed the hose and the faucet shank through. Now go under the sink and place the washer and the mounting nut over the hose and up the shank of the faucet body. And use your installation tool to secure it to the sink. It's a good idea to have someone topside to make sure you tighten it on straight. Then secure the deck plate by hand tightening the 2 wing nuts on the threaded posts. For installation in a 2-hole sink application, this process is very similar. Apply the plumber's putty in the groove of the single post putty ring and mate it to the sink with the single post ring on top. Then feed the hose and the shank through the ring and the sink hole. Now, under the sink, place the washer and the mounting nut over the hose and up the shank of the faucet body. And use your installation tool to secure it to the sink. It's a good idea to have someone topside to make sure you tighten it on straight. For either the 2-hole or 4-hole application, the remaining steps are the same. You'll need to temporarily remove the Fast Connect hose diverter from the pull-down hose in order to slide the weight on. Turn the diverter to the left to remove and then slide on the weight. It should freely slide up and down the hose. After the weight is on, reconnect the Fast Connect diverter to the hose by turning it to the right. Simply hand tighten firmly. Then connect the Fast Connect hose diverter to the inlet line by pushing up until there is a hard stop. When pulling down, look to see if the top of the quick connector separates slightly, but does not pull itself off of the inlet line. This will tell you if the connection is secure. If you ever want to disconnect the Fast Connect diverter once it's installed, press down on the top edge, known as the inner collet, and pull downward until the diverter is free. Now you're ready to connect the existing water lines to the faucet. The hot water supply is indicated by the tag taped on the line. Take the two inlet line adapters that came with your faucet and thread them onto your existing water supply lines. Tightly hold the nut of the water supply line in place with an adjustable wrench and use another adjustable wrench to tighten the adapters for both the hot and cold water supply lines. Then connect them to the faucet's inlet lines by pushing them up until there is a hard stop. Secure them by inserting the clips into and through the windows of the adapter. Do this for both lines. To install the soap dispenser, return topside and remove the nut. Insert the shank through the gasket and then through the hole in the sink. Make sure the gasket is in direct contact with the sink. Return to under the sink and use the threaded nut to secure the shank to the sink. You can tighten it by hand. Then attach the soap bottle to the threaded nut from under the sink. Fill the bottle with liquid soap by pouring it down the shank's opening. Insert the flat end of the straw into the large end of the pumping mechanism. Finally, insert the straw through the shank. On the first use, you will need to pump it several times in order to dispense soap. All that's left to do now is to check for leaks. Go back under the sink and turn on the hot and cold water valves. Make sure the water lines are not dripping or spraying any water. Return topside, and before you run any water, be sure to unscrew the spray head from the pull-out hose fitting. With the spray head off, hold the hose down into the sink and run your water full for about 15 seconds on both hot and cold to clean out the line. Again, check for any leaks. Screw back on the spray head and also check to see that the pull-out hose is functioning properly. Make certain that the spray head spray pattern changes between stream and spray while the faucet is in operation by pressing on the top and bottom of the button to switch between both functions. When your Elevate faucet is in the lowest position, you can adjust the spout to two higher positions by simply gripping the spout and lifting up. To lower the spout, press the button, then push down on the spout and choose your preferred setting. We hope this video has made your DIY experience a success. Visit us at PfisterFaucets.com for more tips and tools for your DIY projects. At Pfister, your experience matters to us, and we are committed to providing you the finest products and best customer experience. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact us online or at our toll-free telephone number displayed on your screen. Pfister, it's the experience that matters.